Hey guys, the DURB's here.
I'm Ange.
I'm DURB. We are getting ready to go into a wedding here for Mrs. Well, it'll be Mrs. something later, but right now it's Miss Maddie Curtis. She's daughter of good friends of ours, Jason and CJ Curtis. Good girls, so we felt we should probably make an appearance, even though we have an Alice in Chains concert tonight. Alice in Chains is one of my favorite bands ever. And when we do stuff beforehand, it kind of makes me nervous because I'm always worried something's going to set us back. We're not going to get there in time, because one of my biggest pet peeves is arriving late for a concert and missing part of it. So I don't even know if they have an opener tonight or not. And we had to drive out of town a little ways to come to this wedding, but the wedding starts here in 10 minutes at 5:30. Concert's not till 8, so I'm thinking we'll be okay. So anyway, I'm sure my wife has a few words to say to you. Probably better words than what I say.
You just talked. I don't want the camera that close to me. What's going on? You just talked the whole time about Alice in Chains. I thought you were going to talk about us being at the wedding.
I'm leaving the wedding to you.
Oh.
Alice in Chains rules.
Okay, well, we're here coming to this wedding because, you know, weddings are, we couldn't miss it because weddings are so just blissful, and marriage is just such a wonderful, happy, joyous, la-ti-da journey. Yeah, that's a bunch of shit. It's actually really, really, really hard work, and it's really worth it if you can work your ass off at it. There's lots of fun stuff, right? We've had lots of good, fun times. Then there's been lots of crappy stuff because life just constantly throws crappy stuff at you, and then you have to make the choice on if you're going to fight together or if you're just going to divide through each thing that gets thrown your way. So,
and most people are pussies and throw in the towel.
Wow, I don't know that I want to say that. I mean,
too late, I just did.
I understand why some people throw in the towel, but we, so far, we have chosen not to, and we have been just flexing our biceps the whole way through, and you know, trying not to punch each other and shove each other out of moving cars, and it's awesome. I think that's it.
Sweet. Well, signing off. This is DURB, hoping not to get shoved out of a moving car on the way to the concert after this, depending on how much my wife has to drink.
Alice in Chains rules!
See ya. Right. Hey guys, the DURB's here.
I'm Ange.
I'm DURB. And we made it from the wedding. We're down at Azteca, right across the street from the IMB Performing Arts Center here in Spokane, where Alice in Chains will be playing this evening. So my wife and I are having some chips and salsa here, and we're about to each have a shot of Jaeger. So anyway, we thought we'd capture this momentous occasion on video.
Should we do a cheers?
Yes.
In sickness and in health. And
okay, sorry about that, guys. I ran out of storage on my phone, so we had to switch to my wife's phone. So we will edit this in. So anyway, here we go. What? Nothing.
You never added.
Whatever.
Okay.
Here we go. Down the hatches. Thank you.
Yummy.
Hey guys, DURB's here.
And
I'm DURB. Getting ready to Alice in Chains about ready to take the stage. We're excited, so we just thought we'd check in before they hit the stage, and we'll check in with you one more time after the show.
maybe.
Hey guys, DURB's here. This is DURB.
And Ange.
Alice in Chains show is over. It's badass. We're getting herded out of here now. Yeah, we're trying to get out of here. Ton of people leaving, dude. It was such a good show. Did not disappoint. They never do, but they sound better than ever. So we'll check in. I'll go over to the set list here at the end, and we'll talk. All right, peace out. Hey guys, the DURB's here.
Ange.
This DURB, Ange is driving, so I'm gonna do this. So Alice in Chains show's over. We're gonna go pick up my son from a birthday party. Then we're heading home. But first, I wanted to go over the set list because I'm one of those music nerds who keeps track of the set list if it's a band I like. Anyway, and Alice in Chains is one of my favorite bands of all time. Haven't actually had the pleasure of seeing them since 1993, and I saw them 3 times up until that point. So this was truly a treat. I've wanted to see them with William Duvall on vocals for a long time now, and holy crap, they sounded good. Just freaking amazing. You know, I mean, no disrespect to the memory of Lane Staley or anything. Lane was awesome, but they're just a better band with William, because William's such a good guitar player. In addition to being a great vocalist with a great range, he can do anything. So set list started off with Hollow. Amazing. I'm so glad they opened with a newer tune. And then it was Them Bones, which sounded awesome. Damn That River. It just, from Them Bones into Damn That River, just like on Dirt, it was just badass. No space there. Then they played Again. I think that was the only song they played off the self-titled Alice in Chains album, and it sounded badass. Kind of hoping they played Grind, but they didn't. That's alright. Then they played Check My Brain, which is one of my favorite songs from the new Alice in Chains, as you'd say, off Black Is Way Blue. Just such an amazing riff. Hold on. Turn on right on the next one. Yeah. And then hang a right on Lincoln. Yeah, it's right there on the left. Okay. Sorry about that. Then they played Nutshell, which was a nice little surprise. I thought that was pretty cool. Then they played Angry Chair, Man in the Box, which rocked. Your Decision, another one of my favorite Alice in Chains songs. Sounded incredible. Then they played Down the Hole, and I was so happy they played that song. It was so cool. Then they played Stone, a good song, good newer song. And then they played We Die Young. I was really surprised they played that song, but that was pretty badass. Last of My Kind, Got Me Wrong. I had to sneak out and use the bathroom for Got Me Wrong because I had been drinking, you know what I'm saying? Then they wrapped up the main set with It Ain't Like That, another one of my favorite Alice in Chains songs. We used to jam that in Wicked Stitch back in the day. And then their encore consisted of Rooster, No Excuses, and Wood. So, just, once again, just an incredible show. If you haven't seen Alice in Chains, buy tickets now.